Dr. Mark the skeleton dug into the earth. What did he find 1,000 feet below? 50 feet. Dr. Mark started digging. Just 50 feet below the ground, he discovered an old rusty coin. But Dr. Mark didn't stop. 100 feet. At 100 feet, he found an ancient clay pot. Inside the pot were hundreds of gold coins. But his real goal was still deeper. 200 feet. At 200 feet, the walls of the tunnel began to glow. They were covered with rare crystals. Still, he kept digging deeper. 350 feet. At 350 feet, he discovered a heavy iron chest. It was filled with solid gold bars. But he said, the real secret is still below. 500 feet. At 500 feet, the heat became so intense that breathing was difficult. He had to put on a special protective suit. Every step was now dangerous, but he refused to turn back. 700 feet. At 700 feet, he entered a mysterious cave. In the center stood a glowing blue crystal. The moment he picked it up, the entire cave lit up with brilliant light. 850 feet. At 850 feet, he discovered a strange metal, one that even scientists couldn't identify. Companies from around the world were willing to pay a fortune for it, but Dr. Mark continued digging. 1,000 feet. Finally, 1,000 feet below the surface, he found a gigantic golden door. He slowly opened it. Inside was the greatest treasure the world had ever seen. But beside the treasure was a stone tablet with a message. The greatest treasure belongs only to those who never stop their journey, even after finding wealth. Dr. Mark smiled because he realized that his greatest achievement wasn't the treasure. It was the determination to never give up.